What's up, Holly?
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, sure, yeah, just, you know, black big fight. Back in San Diego, Ryan Garcia's media workout, joined by the one and only Ryan Garcia, Beth Duran, Sergio Mora, and Gabe Rosado with you right now. So Ryan just showed up. He's into a media workout, but first stopping by with us. How you been, man?
Been good. You know, training camp well, so excited to be here. Excited to show what I've been working on.
First time, so Ryan's going to go work out with the members of the media here in San Diego. We'll take a quick break from San Diego.
Yeah, another big fight, another mega event. That's what I like to do, so you know, I don't shy away from anybody.
Despite those resounding victories, an unfair perception still nags at Garcia that he lacks an edge, that he's too wholesome. For his opponent, that's enough to question Garcia's mettle. Even his good looks draw doubters. To them, he's little more than a pretty face.
I don't even know if I should take that as a diss or a compliment. Thank you, I guess, but I'm gonna come whoop your ass. I'm here to get nasty, and I'm coming at you, and you've seen it. It's not a sport you joke around. I don't get here by just having a pretty face. You don't knock out, a two-time world champion, Javier Fortuna. You don't knock him out that easily if you're just a pretty face. It's really jealousy. Cain, you remember Cain and Abel? They're just jealous. My family, we stay together in everything we do.
Father in heaven, thank you for bringing us together. Thank you for bringing our beautiful family together. We thank you for this.
They always supported me fighting. No matter if they had a penny to their name, they threw it to my career.
Garcia started boxing early, at just 7 years old. He trained under his father, Henry, while the rest of their family provided unwavering support.
You better win. Like my mom and dad, they gave their whole salary to this one tournament. We drove all the way over there. It was cross country. And I said to myself, if I lose in this tournament and I got to do this long ride back home, it's just gonna be torture. So I swear.
There, nothing but fireworks. Known for hands so fast they disappear, then strike like lightning. Garcia's resume is spotless.
This kid is a superstar.
23 wins, no losses. 19 opponents spilled onto the canvas.
Take it down. It's over. There is a new tank in the 135-pound division.
Dad, stop taking a minute, mate. Come on, go on, let's go. Put your back into it, Nige.
Wow, these look great. They are, mate.
When I do my training, I'm all about making things harder for myself. It ain't no joke to me. Like, I ain't all fun and games. You can't give in. You can't just wave your white flag. You can't just quit. And that's all the attitude that's come from my dad.
39, quick. Feeling my ass.
Pretty gruesome steps. Tony's going to be up there timing him.
V for victory, Winston Churchill.
He's got his previous times as well. So quite leg heavy, quite lung heavy, but we'll wait and see how Conor gets on. I'm sure he's going to dominate like he does with every workout.
Live for this shit. Demon time. I love sparring, I love training. So when you love what you do, it's just easier. Favourite bit about camp, pushing your body to the limits. breaking records, breaking PBs, the nitty gritty, getting up how hard it is. I just love all that. Chasing them 1%. We're done talking now, so I can actually work out. So I can get that 1%.
Conor Benn as an athlete is a supreme athlete, but as a person, he's just honestly save that one.
What was that? What shit was he talking? What was he saying?
It was actually going to be really nice.
Oh, was it? No, carry on then. Go on then.
So as an athlete, he always gives 110%, and I genuinely mean that. He's a pleasure to work with. As a person, he's a top guy. We get on well. We know when to push. We know when to pull. We know when to have a laugh. My banter's better than his, but
I'll give you that. You've been quite quick-witted.
We always get the work in.
Do you know what? I do give you that. His sense of humour's really come through over the past few years.
I've been working on it.
Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn are locked in and fully prepared for their high-stakes WBC welterweight title clash on September 12th. Ryan Garcia is back in the gym, preparing for his massive showdown against Conor Benn. Appearing on Stephen A. Smith's show, Garcia made it clear that winning a world title was just the beginning. For him, it's not just about collecting belts. He's aiming to lead the next generation and solidify his place as the face of boxing. But Ryan knows respect isn't given, it's taken. And he views this fight with Conor Benn as the ultimate stage to prove he belongs at the top.
Well, you know, as I'm a world champion now, and now that I feel like I have the belt, and, you know, I've always had the following, I've always had, you know, all the opportunities you can have as a superstar. You know, now that I have this piece that I kind of was missing, of course, I would love to keep fighting and kind of carry boxing. I actually lead this generation of young fighters of popularity and now of being a world champion. So I have all the opportunities to become the face of boxing, but now I just have to prove it with my dedication and all my fights that are going to be lined up. I have to do it now.
Across the ring, Conor Benn's team isn't buying the hype. They're making it clear that Ryan's confidence and superstar status won't mean a thing once the bell rings. Sure, they respect his elite speed, explosiveness, and raw power, but Benn's camp believes his relentless pressure and grit will push Garcia into deep waters. Both sides are looking to make a major statement, and Benn's corner insists they're ready for whatever Garcia brings on fight night.
Who do you like in it?
I like Ryan Garcia. I just think Conor Benn is not big enough for 147. He wasn't even big enough for the catch weights. He wasn't knocking out people anymore. We've seen how he reacts with speed and power and length against Eubank Jr. He was able to do great, but ultimately he was at the end of the punches against an older fighter in Eubank. He's going to be dealing with a younger, faster, stronger champion now in Ryan Garcia. I think a more motivated, more mature, responsible fighter in Ryan Garcia. And regardless of the fact, I can hate on this fight. A lot of critics are going to hate on this fight because of the fact that they got to this stage, the fact that they got rewarded.
Nobody cares. Nobody is going to care about. I know you as a former WBC champion, you do care, but I'm telling you, a lot of people are not going to care. This is not going to be a storyline.
Because we're living in a different generation, Chris Mannix, and that generation, you know how these old people are. I became one of those old guys. Like in my day, I used to fail PED tests. We just did this, and we used to fight.
Eddie Hearn is also leaning toward Ryan Garcia, with the physical matchup at 147 pounds being a major reason why. Hearn sees enormous appeal in the fight, particularly for UK boxing fans, but believes Garcia's size, speed, and overall physical advantages could create serious problems for Benn.
Conor Benn, Ryan Garcia seems like it's going to be announced. What do you make of that fight? And is there any sort of thing going on in the background with yourselves and Conor Benn?
Yeah, there's still a lot of legal questions that need answering, and we'll deal with that appropriately. But you know, in terms of that fight, I think it's a good fight. You know, I don't think it's a big fight in America. I think it's a big fight in the UK. Obviously, Ryan's a big star in America. Conor's not. Ryan's a bigger star in the UK than Conor is in America, and Conor's a big star in the UK. So, yeah, I don't think it's a fight that's going to do massive numbers, but I like the fight. I think it's exciting. I think at 147, Ryan's a big fight. I don't think Conor should be fighting at 147. I think, you know, I like him up at 160 or up towards that weight class, but I don't see a way he beats Ryan Garcia at 147.
Mike Coppinger believes Conor Benn is a far better fighter than his performance against Regis Prograis made him look. He feels Prograis' awkward style and the circumstances surrounding that fight prevented Ben from showing his true ability. While Coppinger still sees Garcia as the favorite.
The guy's a great performance and we just jump on it. Instead of really dissecting and saying, who did you really beat? What did he really do? This fight is gonna be closer than what people think.
I think Shady really draws on a good point here, which is
thank you, Mike. You're welcome, Shady. You started to say that a lot too.
Because look, in boxing, you're fighting once, maybe twice a year, so there's not a big sample size, and you're really jumping on what you saw recently. I think Conor Benn is a lot better than what he showed against Regis Prograis. I agree with Timmy on the the style of Regis and how tricky he is, and I think this is a much closer fight than the odds makers say.
Chris Mannix also believes Conor Benn has a legitimate path to victory against Ryan Garcia. Mannix points to the explosiveness Benn displayed against Chris Eubank Jr. and believes that version of Conor could cause serious problems for Garcia.
Conor Benn can win this fight. There's certainly a path to victory. No, I think there's a path to victory. I think if Conor can find that explosiveness that we saw against Chris Eubank Jr., like Ryan has been touched. Ryan has been knocked down. Ryan has been knocked out. Like, he's not infallible. So I think Conor Benn can win this fight. But if we're just looking at recent history here, the fight against Barrios was probably the best I've ever seen Ryan Garcia. Not just because that left hook and that speed was still there, the right hand. We haven't seen the right hand from Ryan Garcia, and we saw Mario Barrios in the first round look like he didn't prepare 1 minute for that right hand. Didn't look like he was ready for it at all. If that right hand is the same kind of explosive weapon that the left hook is, Ryan's got a lot of tools in the box there.
With Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn refusing to back down, the anticipation surrounding this showdown continues to reach another level. Garcia is confident that his speed, power, experience, and championship mindset will be enough to break Benn down, while Benn believes his own explosiveness and toughness can shock the boxing world. Now, all the predictions, warnings, and trash talk must be settled inside the ring. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more boxing news and updates.